Growing up in a coastal town has its positives. The fresh sea air, beach fires, and summer road trips were all a source of enjoyment for us both, even when you had to let your annoying little brother tag along. With this in mind, getting a bike made perfect sense. An easy way to filter through summer holiday traffic and take shortcuts to the beach. That would be the start of my passion for bikes. But you already know about that. You've listened to it for over 20 years. I always thought that the things you hear about crashes were stories, not that they'd actually happen. I couldn't have been more wrong. The more you push the limits, the closer that crash becomes a reality. Luckily, I survived to tell my story. Others have not been so fortunate. The worst part is that despite the pain of my crash, it's the people you love who suffer the most. I don't remember much about my crash, but I do remember waking up in a hospital bed to my family around me in tears. Enough to stop riding for 10 years after my accident. A couple of broken ribs and a broken leg provided me plenty of time to reconsider my priorities and ensure I wouldn't risk leaving you or Mum. I'm not saying that everyone should stop riding. I'm simply saying that it can and will happen to you if you ignore the warning signs. It might cost a few quid, but wear PPE. It might not be seen as cool, but slow down. The consequence is unfathomable. And if you're lucky enough to tell your story, it will change you. I have since started riding again. I don't miss going that extra 10 miles an hour, or gliding through lanes of traffic without a thought for other drivers on the road. That's nothing compared to going home to my family in one piece and seeing my children grow up. Riding isn't about the speed anyway. It's about the independence, the community, and the journey. And it's been a hell of a journey so far.